Do you think there are gentlemen in Moscow? Well, Amor Towles' best-selling novel, A Gentleman in Moscow, certainly thinks so. This literary masterpiece brings us into the heart of Moscow, as seen through the eyes of an unflappable aristocrat, Count Alexander Rostov. Amor Towles masterfully crafts a tale set against the backdrop of the tumultuous Russian Revolution and the subsequent rise of the Soviet Union. Our protagonist, Count Rostov, is an indomitable spirit navigating the changing tides of history with grace, wit, and a deep-seated sense of honor. The narrative explores the intricacies of Russian society, the endurance of the human spirit, and the quiet strength of a true gentleman. As we traverse through the pages, Rostov's world becomes our own, and we find ourselves immersed in a time and place far removed from our own realities. Stay tuned till the end of the video to learn 2 interesting facts about the author and the book. Now allow me to take you on a journey through the grand halls of the Metropol Hotel, where our protagonist resides. Immerse yourself in the world of Count Alexander Rostov, a Russian aristocrat who, due to his unrepentant attitude towards the Bolsheviks, is sentenced to house arrest in the luxurious Metropol Hotel across the street from the Kremlin. Our narrative unfolds over 3 decades, providing a unique perspective on Russian history from the confines of the hotel. While the world outside is in the throes of upheaval, Rostov, ever the gentleman, navigates his new world with charm, wit, and a dash of cunning. His world, however, is not devoid of companionship. He shares his confined existence with an array of colorful characters, each with their own stories to tell. There's Nina, the precocious young girl who introduces Rostov to the hidden corners of the hotel. Sophia, the daughter of an old friend who becomes his responsibility. Andrei and Emil, the hotel staff who become his allies, and Anna, the famous actress with whom he shares a complicated relationship. A Gentleman in Moscow is a tapestry of richly drawn characters, intricate plots, and poignant themes. It explores the concept of home and how one can find it in the most unlikely of circumstances. It delves into the nature of friendship, the importance of purpose, and the enduring charm of civility in a world that seems to have forgotten it. At its core, this is a story of resilience. How does one retain dignity and humanity in the face of adversity? How does one find joy and meaning within the confines of a single location? These are the questions that our Gentleman in Moscow grapples with, and in doing so, provides us with a tale that is as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. What a journey, right? But there's more to this story than just its plot. Let's delve deeper into the reviews, the target audience, and those 2 interesting facts about the author and the book. The book has been well received by critics and readers alike. With its rich historical context, beautiful prose, and compelling characters, it has captivated the hearts of many. The book's primary audience comprises those who appreciate historical fiction, but its universal themes of love, loss, and resilience appeal to a broader readership. It offers a deep dive into the human spirit, making it a hit among introspective readers who relish thought-provoking literature. However, every rose has its thorns, and A Gentleman in Moscow is no exception. Some readers found the book to be a bit slow-paced, while others felt overwhelmed by the extensive use of Russian terminology. Yet these minor hiccups hardly detract from the book's overall charm and brilliance. To sum up, A Gentleman in Moscow is a literary feast that offers a unique perspective on life's highs and lows. But don't just take my word for it. Why don't you give it a read yourself? Before we wrap up, here are 2 interesting facts. Did you know that Amor Towles, the author, was not always a full-time writer? He actually spent over 2 decades as a professional in the investment world before turning his hand to crafting captivating narratives. Now that's a career shift. And here's another intriguing tidbit. A Gentleman in Moscow is not just confined to the pages of a book. It's leaping onto your screens, being adapted into a television series. You can expect to watch this enthralling tale unfold on Paramount Plus in 2024. If you're considering diving into this book, you might be wondering about the time commitment. Well, the estimated reading time is approximately 20 hours. We hope this video has helped you decide whether or not to pick up A Gentleman in Moscow. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment below, like the video, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon to be notified of new book summary videos. Happy reading!